For the last total solar eclipse of the 20th century, the State Mint of Romania issued 5 medals, and I happen to have gotten all 5 of them. On Wednesday, August the 11th, 1999, the last total solar eclipse of the millennium for the 20th century was viewed. I viewed it from the city of Bucharest in the country of Romania, and that was at the Intercontinental Hotel. Each medal is encapsulated inside of a clear cover which is sealed to protect them, and each one of those medals in their clear cover is contained in a protective hard case, as seen here. Now on the back of this card, it's somewhat interesting. They were having a party at the U.S. Ambassador of Romania. At that location, you must bring your American passport to the event. For more information on the eclipse and other eclipse events, RSVP is required, but no, I did not attend that event. And here we see a pamphlet in regards to the medals. And as it states here, the medals are available either by piece or as the entire set in tombac or silver, together with their elegant cases, or just encapsulated. So I ended up not getting it in this particular set with all of them together. Mine are all separate in each case in tombac. Now tombac, T-O-M-B-A-C, is a brass alloy with a high copper content of at least 72% copper with a maximum of 28% zinc. Now as the zinc percentage increases, the alloy becomes harder, and also the alloy color also becomes lighter, moving from red to golden yellow to light yellow. So let's take a look at the first one here. This is an interesting piece. As you'll note, it says Romania, and the O is in the form of the total solar eclipse of the sun with the corona around it, obviously August 11th, 1999. And you'll see where it says 1241 and 1528. That's really cool the way they did that, because 1241 local time is when the eclipse started, the actual partial phase. First contact started at 1241. Last contact, or fourth contact, which is the ending of the partial phases, was at 328 local time. So that I found very nice. That's very interesting that they did that. So the very beginning of the eclipse to the very end. And of course, second contact is the beginning of totality. Third contact is the ending of totality. And here we're going to take a look at the back side. And here we see the country of Romania, and I like the script that they chose there, Romania, and you see the country with the path of totality, just the totality path you see there. And those ovals that you see, those are actually the shadow, how the shadow actually formed onto the Earth's surface. It was actually oblong like that, because of the fact that as it was traveling across the Earth, which is round, it was projected onto the Earth's surface like that. And so, for those that don't know, the center line, which is in the very center, is where you would see the longest part of totality. As you went further out from there, you got less and less amount of totality, and obviously you can tell because looking at the shape there would tell you that as you went further out, you have less passage of that shadow from where you're standing. Alright, next we're going to take a look at the Great Circular Sanctuary, or known as the Romanian Athenaeum, which is a concert hall in the center of Bucharest, Romania. And it's a landmark at the capital city of Romania, and it was opened in 1888 with a capacity of 794 people. You'll note that where it says Total Solar Eclipse at the top, interesting how they did the O in total. I love the script. Total Solar 1999. You'll see the eclipse to the upper left of the building in totality, in the nice detail that you see in the building there. On the opposite side, we see it says Romania, August 1999, and there is the country of Romania with the eclipse path going through it. And here we have another beautiful medal, nicely designed. It is of the Astronomic Observatory of the Romanian Academy. Again, you'll see the eclipse above the dome in total. The city of Bucharest. And then we'll turn it over. And again, we are seeing the country of Romania with the total path going through it. And here we have the sun riding the lion, which is a popular Romanian belief. As you can see, the head is in total solar eclipse. And on the back side, you will see the Romanian Athenaeum, which is the that concert hall, and the other half is the moon with the corona, the total solar eclipse around the sun. But it shows the moon, and then it shows the corona around it, which is an interesting way to do it. And lastly, but certainly not least, we're looking at the medal, the Astronomic Observatory, and this is Admiral, and I will spell it Vasile, Last name Urseanu, and he is the founder of the observatory. And with the total eclipse at the upper left of the dome, the admiral, and once again the country of Romania with the total path going through it. Okay, so the quality of these are all proof. The diameters are all 37 millimeters. The only one that is a 38 is the coin that was the Great Circular Sanctuary, the Romanian Athenaeum. That one was 38 millimeters. Alright, here's something that if any of you coin collectors understand this, they do have, this particular piece, they do have one silver coin, which I don't have. Strictly in silver. It's metal 800%. And it says a mintage of 200. But for the ones that I have that are in the tumbot, why does it show silver 925%? And then what do they mean by mintage 1000/200? So if any of you know what that means, I would much appreciate that. So now I think what I'm going to do is just show some close-ups of the coins just to see the beauty of how they were made and just some of the features of each one.